So this is the Prism, the simple Prism deck, we will play today. And so let's talking about the deck tech. So the first is start with the Angel's Glow. This is a card that give you the angel and the hero attack like protection like this. Go again. So this is our weapon, and our legs is the phantasmal footstep, which can gain another action point when our Fantasian was popped. And in this simple prison, we just use the Imprint Rapture. We didn't go the aura plan because this is more complicated, and so we just go the Rapture because it's simple. The effect is if the card with hero in its name has been put in your hero soul during your turn, the first hero ability you active that costs 2 resource less to active. The 2 resource less means you have a chance to flip your angel for free. So this is a very powerful chest. And for the arms, we have the Calling Gesture and the Dreamweavers. The Calling Gesture is powerful when we against like the Arachne or the Syndra. The Arachne will throw their dagger to pop your angel or throw your dagger to get your hero marked. So we can pay 1 resource and destroy this, and maybe we can just awaken an angel when at the end of the turn when the chain closes. So in some aggro matchup, we will choose the Calling Gesture. And the Dreamweavers, this is for like the gravy matchup, because when we against the gravy he have the poppers like the Conqueror of the High Sea, which we can't get it under the 6 attack. So we will use the Dreamweavers to gain some of our attacks no have Fantasian, and because Gravy doesn't have the little attack that much, so it's not a good matchup. We use the Calling Gesture, so we choose the Dreamweavers when we against the Gravy Bones. And for the most crucial one is our headpiece, the Halo of Illumination. The Halo of Illumination can do lots of things, like when the opponent target your angel and he just only have 1 action point and he's hardly to generate another one, we can just do the Halo and Halo trick to pop our angel by the second by the Hero of Ravages. We can target ourselves and to pop the angel because of the ward effect, so the attack doesn't resolve. He will not get an action point. So it's a good disruption, or our opponent want to pop our attack with the Command and Conquer, we can do the Halo and to find the Figment of Triumph, which can -1 to our opponent's attack. So we will make our easily to make our hero to hit more easily. So this is our equipment, and we run a lot of rare card in this deck because our gameplay is simple. What we want to do is like hero attack. In the early game, we just send 2 hero attack, like 1 yellow, 1 red, and so we can just pitch like hero protection, and we play hero protection, and we pitch angelic attendance, and have go again, and force our opponent to block. And if they don't block, we will generate a Spectra Shield token, and we can flip an angel if we for free because our Imperial Rapture, and we can also attack him with an angel if we have a blue card and a water hero, or we can just send another 7 attack or 6 attack when this is our game plan. So why we choose this rare card? Because so let's talk about the protection. Protection because the Spectra Shield token. This is really crucial when we go on Syndra or Arachne, or maybe another matchup. They have like 4 base attack, or they can flick anything to pin, to trigger our ward effect to pin our angel. So this is good for lots of match. And so this and the hero ravages. The effect is when this hit, put it into your hero soul and deal 1 arcane damage to target hero. Ravages is also an extra value, but it's not useful like the protection. But this is an extra value of 1 arcane damage. So when we encounter the Gravy Bones, we can use the Ravages to clear their allies, and the extra arcane damage to the hero. And the Gravy Bones, most of Gravy Bones don't bring the arcane barrier to the Prism matchup, so we can use the arcane damage to close the game, and use the arcane damage to this is an extra damage. And extra damage can do lots of things. It's crucial. And the Hero of Tenacity, he's a 6 base attack, but he have dominate. This is like we want to hit with when our opponent don't have lots of popper. We want the attacks to hit. The Hero of Tenacity is good. Like when we encounter the Kasai, or when we encounter the Ira. Oh, the Ira is the matchup we will run the Hero of Tenacity because she didn't have lots of equipment to block, and only use 1 card defending hand. It means that it's really hard to block the Hero of Tenacity. so we can get our imprint rapture value more easier on the hero of tenacity. And there's a hero of triumph. Hero of triumph is a good card because you will get -1 while the attack action card defending this. So it means that this is hardly to be popped when our opponent runs Command and Conquer or like the erase phase. Yeah, this is a good card when our opponent have the popper and we send the hero triumph. We force him to block. Maybe block with the popper, but so it demands 2 like a popper and a defense reaction, or maybe 2 3 block and equipment. And there's a War Tune Hero. War Tune Hero is like it's 1 cost and 7. So if this being popped, we can pay the Fantasian Footstep, and we have another 1 action point and just 2 resource. So we run it. It's simple, just simple, because it's just 1 resource. And let's talking about the blue card. The blue card, we choose only 12 blue card in our deck, because we are the aggro deck, and our goal is to do like the hero angel hero, or just 2 hero and set up for next turn if our opponent don't have the popper. So we didn't run lots of blue card because they don't have lots of attack, at least not that aggro we want. So when we encounter but we also run 6 hero blue hero. So why we run the hero of triumph of blue? Or because the -1 effect. So when the make shop is like the Ira, and you find that he have 6 popper, 6 to 9 popper, what I will do is, when I have the blue hero of triumph, I will send it because it only have the 6 best attack popper, and it's only 6, not 7, not 8. So we can disrupt our Ira's blocking plan, and with our blue hero of triumphs. And the water hero, this is simple, just because it's the only 1 resource needed. So if it is being popped, it doesn't matter. And we bring the passive mirage and the PS reality, because the guardian or we go first. When we go second, we can just cyber it, or we can just cyber it. But because if we go first and we draw the passive mirage or the PS reality, we just say the board. Passive mirage is powerful because our first attack will not get the Fantasian. So it's good card. And the PS Reality in aggro matchup, we need to race with the Syndra or race with like the Dash IO, and we don't want the Dash IO to go first, because when Dash IO say 2 Boon Grenade or another things, we can't deal with it. So PS Reality, when we go first in Dash IO matchup and we just draw it at the turn 0, we set the board with our attack at +2, and the Dash IO just have 3 pop or 6 pop, and we can win the rest more easily because the PSO Reality. And let's talking about the yellow card. Same as the red, and same as the red protection and the ravages. So let's start from the rebirth. The hero of rebirth, we put it in the deck because it's a yellow hero attack, and when it's hit, we can put some Fantasian on our deck. So if our red card being popped and we need to race with our opponent, and we got on hit on hero rebirth, we just put the red card on top of our deck. Or if we want to ensure our next turn have the yellow card to ensure the go again, so we can put the yellow card on the top of our deck. And Arclight Sentinel, this is powerful, but it needs 6 resource. So in some aggro matchup, we just cyborg it to the level you got, and social we will not put it in the macro to the race. Like we don't go the social when the Syndra, and we don't go the social when the Mario. But we will go Arclight Sentinel when Mario. No, we just cyber and to the level you got. Okay, so the Angelic Attendant. The Angelic Attendant is extremely good, because it can let us to flip to awaken 2 angel in a turn. 2 angel is really good, because if we have the Figment of Erudition and we only have 3 cards in our hand, and we can just play the Angelic Attendants and draw 2, and maybe we can say another 2 hero attack. So it can help us to go the angel hero more easily if our opponent have the popper, or if our opponent do some dirty thing in our turn. And the angelic rest. Oh, we put yellow, only yellow. Because in my opinion, +3. Because these don't have block, but +3 in some condition, like our opponent just block out our hero attack, and we can. It means that they're nearly to have an reaction. It means they don't have any reaction if they fully block our 6 or 7 hero attack. Yeah, so we can just play the angelic rest and let our hero hit, like the combo hero of erudition and the angelic rest. Because the hero of erudition only have 5. So but it have dominate. So when we have the angelic rest to +3, our opponent hardly responds it. Hardly. So there's the dead tag.